Start going on. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm back with another review from Zapp's potato chips, and this is Zapp's Voodoo Heat. Well, Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo Heat potato chips. Now, if you remember back in November, I did Zapp's Voodoo Heat potato chips, but these are Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo Heat potato chips. Now, my first introduction to Zapp's chips was way back, even before I had my channel, 2012 or something like that. I think Roland, or 2011, 2010. Roland said he saw these chips called Voodoo chips. I think he'd really like them. They're from Zapp's, and it just had a bunch of the Voodoo dolls around it. Not the band, but the things. They had a whole series. It was just the Voodoo dolls, not this other design, but the Voodoo dolls like that. Not, like I said, the little characters, not the band on it. For $1, and I remember liking them. And then whenever they had something on way back in the day on YouTube, they had something called Video Inbox. And they had that till like May 2015. They got rid of that. I'd like to get rid of everything good. They're going to get rid of Creator Studios by the end of April or sometime in April, which really sucks because I hate YouTube Studio Beta. It sucks. Yeah, I got contacted by a very nice guy named mrkronsteen, and he offered, he said he wanted to send me some stuff. This is back when people just send me a bunch of stuff. And now, I mean, right now, I wouldn't send anything through mail. But he sent me a couple things. He wanted to send me a Mardi Gras King Cake, a case of 8 Zapp's potato chips, and also like a thing of like 5 or 6 different the liquid ice. But he found crisp apple, which I couldn't find anywhere. So he did some of those. And some of those I reviewed, some I have. I mean, I've reviewed before on the channel. Then I never had a crisp apple one. And with the case of the Zapp's chips, because I found they were bought by Utz. I think there was like, I mean, you can go back in the history of my channel, and there's like, aside from the Voodoo, there's regular potato chips, salt and vinegar, mesquite barbecue, hotter and hot jalapeno, Zapp's spicy Cajun crawtators chips, the sweet Creole onion, the Cajun dill gator chips, and then 5 years later I found Voodoo potato sticks at Dollar General, and then a few months later, 2019, I found the Voodoo Heat potato chips. But mrkronsteen was a hell of a good guy, and then I think like a few years later, he sent me 2 big packages of a bunch of Cajun stuff. Really cool, great guy. And then I heard from him a little bit. He commented on that when I reviewed a very unusual, well, very hard to find movie called Teen Lust. Yeah, I don't know if that's still on YouTube or not, but very unusual movie. Well, anyways, go back to the webcam so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm here today to review the Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo Heat potato chips. This was at Dollar Tree, the one in Erie. And they had something called the Snack Zone. I should have filmed it, did a little video showing it, but I didn't. They had a bunch of snacks on top, along with a big thing with not frozen, but cold drinks. Like a little section in there, but it was a neat little idea. They had a couple of things I never reviewed before, so I got this and a couple other things. And it does say Zapp's potato chips. Voodoo Heat is the latest are crazy, funky Zapp's flavors. Why sell for an everyday flavor when Voodoo Heat can make your hair stand on end? Not for the faint of heart. I almost said faint of fart. Yeah, it's not for the faint of fart. The faint of heart. They'll put a spell on you. Because you're man. Enjoy, and they says let his bones stand for love. It's supposed to be French. Oui, oui. Poop, poop. Folks, it's Zapp's potato chips. Great tasting Zapp's. Anyone in the USA. And it says A division of Utz Quality Foods out of Hanover, PA. So let's go ahead and try them out. Alright. I can open them up. They have an unusual scent to them. Voodoo Heat, Kettle style, New Orleans Kettle style. They're good. And if you have that unusual, like, sweet and savory flavor, the Voodoo flavor, but with heat to it. These are really good and very crunchy. I like these. Well worth the $1 too. Very good. I like the flavor in these a lot. I like the crunch. I like the heat. I mean, it's not super spicy or super hot. And a little bit burn on the tongue, a little bit, but I mean, it's definitely enough to make you at least notice a little bit. I like these a lot. I give the Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo Heat potato chips. I have 9.5 out of 10. So hope you like this video, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my legion. What's that? Vive la France. What did he say? Oh, I remember in History of the World Part 1, that one girl was saying, death to King Louis. And then they were saying, death to King Louis. Repeat after me. That was really funny. Alright, take care, everybody.